A longtime staple at Tracy's West Valley Mall is closing, and for many shoppers, losing their Macy's is the end of an era. KCRA 3's Anahita Jafari has more on the company's decision to close their Tracy store.
Since 2010, people in Tracy knew that they could count on this Macy's here at West Valley Mall to do their shopping.
I remember going to the mall when it was a place to hang out, when it was bustling, when it was busy. During holidays, that's where you went and did your shopping and socializing. So it's a huge hit to the citizens of Tracy.
Well, we don't have any quality stores for clothes. I mean, where are we going to buy clothes? Target? Walmart? They don't last.
Slowly, people say they're noticing a trend.
Not having any good store here, have a lot of small one, not have a big store here.
Sears closed quite a few years ago. Sears used to be one of the best places to come to for tools or like all kinds of stuff, and everything's closing. I mean,
Didn't Penny's close?
Penny's is closed. Penny's is closed, so yeah, it's really sad. Sad for Tracy.
A spokesperson with Macy's tells us the reason behind the closure is its new chapter strategy. It says they've made the decision to close 14 underproductive Macy's stores, including this one at West Valley Mall, to reinvest in its strongest stores.
I'm bummed out because I know that there's people in our community that really relied on that store and what it provided, and then now they'll be forced to either look at an alternative or shop online, right? Which is really where things are unfortunately going.
Tracy City Council tells us the city is looking into a contract that could lead to opening up a Sky Zone trampoline park in its place.
So that's going to be something that's really going to transform that spot if it does come to. It's going to be someplace that, creates some entertainment jobs and mostly like a place to spend money and spend time.
And hearing that news turned some frowns upside down. What do you think about maybe having a Sky Zone here?
That would be great.
They do need something in Tracy for kids to do. We've always said for years they ought to have a roller skating ring or something. They don't have anything.
In Tracy, I'm Anahita Jafari, KCRA 3 News.
A clearance sale started earlier this month and is expected to run for about 10 weeks.